Hello everyone. I hope everybody can hear me. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're listening this later on, okay, I see I'm just now live. Hello everyone. Really good to see and speak to you today. So I'm just going to have an overview of the new moon in Leo today, and I will also discuss it in general, and then I will discuss it for each sign as usual. And depending how many people will join today, we could do possibly a meditation. So let me know if you would be up for that. If you're here and if you're in the live chat, then we could do a meditation or a little healing session together. Okay. So are there any Leos today? I have Venus and Jupiter in Leo, and I'm definitely already feeling this this new moon. And I was really doubting to do this this live today because today I have my natal Pluto opposing Mars. My Pluto on the ascendant opposing Mars on my descendant. Real fun. So I woke up really annoyed, really irritated, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a live. So I really switched my energies, right? Because that's what I teach people to do. Just want to let you know that we all have bad days, good days. It's just how you kind of deal with it, right? So I woke up a little bit annoyed, a little bit negative, and yeah, now I'm feeling so much better. And I'm really, really happy to do this live for you today, okay? It's really warm here, so I hope I have air conditioning on, but I don't know if it's like high enough. Oh, wait a second. Alrighty. So how is everybody doing today? So this new moon in Leo today is at 5 degrees. And if I say it correctly, yeah, 38 minutes. So yeah, as you all know, Leo is the sign of it's the sign that can be the most confident, the most into their leadership, but once it's not appreciated, it can go down, right? Very excited to see you here, Ihan. So yeah, we have a presence of Leo, but there are so many more aspects today that are kind of triggering, okay? So we do have some triggering aspects, and I've been feeling it, maybe you've been feeling it as well. But yeah, Leo in general is a quite uplifting sign, right? It's ruled by the sun, so it loves to be in Leo. It's very playful, it's very creative. It rules the fifth house. I tried to talk in Dutch for a moment. I don't know why. So it rules the fifth house, and so it's all about self-expression. It's about romance and all these things. But when we talk about astrology, we have to look at several aspects. So it's not like just the Leo sign. Hi, Ria. No, no, no. We just started. We're just starting now. Dutchie in the house. So, yeah, we have today Uranus squaring Mercury. So, Mercury's in Leo as well, right? And it's squaring Uranus, and Uranus is conjuncting the North Node, conjuncting Mars. So, wow. Oh, hello, London. So nice you came here today. I think I did a reading for you once, right? Is that true? I think so. Anyhow, so yeah, we have this square and it's a very close square, okay? So it has a lot of impact. So some of you are being a little bit triggered into conflict, okay? So this could be conflict with people near to you. This could be unexpected messages. Oh, yeah. I hope you're doing really well. Oh, how lovely. Cambodia. Hello, Justina. Fantastic. Yeah, so a lot of unexpected vibes, right? Because we have Uranus conjuncting North Node and Mars. It's all together and it's really forcing everybody to take a new journey. And it's more or less like you basically have very little choice because the universe is going to push you into that. So I'm going to explain later the signs. For the ones that are here, are you up for a meditation or up for continuing astrology? Because today I'm feeling quite high in my energy. Opposite of this morning. Atlanta, Georgia. Nice to meet you, Amanda. Astrology. Okay, let's continue with astrology. So, yeah, there's a lot of unexpected forges towards Hero Leo. So we have a Leo in the house. How are you feeling? Yeah, a lot of unexpected messages. Okay, so we're gonna check later the sign so we know more or less what it means for your sign. And if you stay in the chat, I can draw you a card personally for your sign. So just let me know your sign so I know more or less who to draw a card for. Or when I do the signs, just let me know, okay? So we're gonna describe it shortly because I know a lot of people that watch later, they want to know about the signs and this new moon in Leo, and it does have quite the impact, right? We have a Cancer, beautiful. Aquarius, uh-huh. Aries sun, Capricorn ascendant, beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for each sign, okay? So just let me know when I'm at the sign, just tell me your name. And we're talking about sun sign, okay? So yeah, and then we have Jupiter today is also stationing retrograde. So this basically means that we're going a little bit more inward. And it's in the sign of Aries, and Aries is really about leadership, individuality, right? And it's a bit strange because we have Chiron there, which is like the wounded warrior or the wounded healer, right? So there is some type of pain coming up today. I'll talk about it later. And then we have Jupiter, which is like the uplifting sign that's really expansive, wants to really broaden its horizons. So there is a big contradiction there. So there is a big part that we're healing, and we're going to see what we need to heal in order to feel more optimistic and to step into our own individuality. Because if you look at, you know, the whole global, there are so many people that feel out of touch and out of alignment with themselves, right? And I take my own example today. I woke up out of alignment and I can feel it, because when I'm out of alignment, I feel fear, I feel anxiety, I feel everything is gonna go wrong, and then I know I'm in a lower vibration or I'm in my fear, right? And we have to see the positive in what is happening, because we should never ignore our feelings, but change it into something positive. So these pains are coming up for a reason. And we have Venus squaring Chiron. So painful feelings about self-love, right? So there might be some triggering situations when it comes to money or self-love. And for me, for example, today I was like freaking out about my past relationships. I was like, oh no, and all these things happen and this happened and everything is going wrong. And then I have to meditate and put myself back into alignment. Okay, where's this feeling coming from? Why am I feeling like this, right? And it took me an hour to switch it back up in higher vibration, understanding why I feel what I'm feeling, right? So I think it's so important to know that having feelings and feeling overwhelmed is normal, okay? So it's not like, oh, now I have a spiritual awakening, or now I'm very aware and I'm gonna wake up perfectly every day. That's not it. It's about, and this is why astrology is such a great tool, because in the end it is a way to develop yourself. And this is how I want to work with astrology, is to help you raise the frequencies. We just have to switch our perspective, know where our wounds are, so we can live through our highest purpose. And this is Leo. Leo is shining. Leo is the leader. It's shining in what it does. It's passionate. So we're gonna look for each sign. Where's your Leo? Okay. Usually ascendant is most correct. Okay, so I always recommend people to look at your ascendant and your sun sign, and you can also look at your moon sign, but most correct would be ascendant and sun sign, okay? And you can see where it is that your heart wants to sing, what your heart wants to express. So for example, I have Jupiter and Venus in my 9th house in Leo. Well, what am I doing here? I'm talking about astrology, philosophy. I love traveling. So this is where my Leo wants to express itself. So if you have planets in Leo, this will be extra emphasized. But also, right, now we have this contradictory energy. So we have the sun and the moon trining Jupiter, right? And it's trining the moon and the sun. And it's like there's this optimistic feeling in feeling your pains, okay? So whatever it is that you feel today, this is the key for healing. Okay, so what is it that you need to heal at this point, right? And that will come up. And besides that, Venus is conjuncting Lilith. And there's a lot of discussions about Lilith, but for me, Lilith is the female rebel warrior archetype, right? That is working on the shadow side. It's a bit similar as Pluto, right? It's a little bit more rebellious, whereas Pluto, you cannot, if you have planets with Pluto, it's like Pluto, you cannot go around almost. Lilith, um, is a lot of times you will be triggered, right? Or you will be bullied in that area. So right now, what Lilith is doing is being a rebel when it comes to love. Seeing the shadow side of yourself in love. So some of you know I have Venus square Pluto. Absolutely difficult aspect, right? In love. So what I had to learn about my own shadow side is to not control the outcome. I always want to control the outcome in relationships, in money. And I had to learn that I need to let go. Because other parts of my life, I'm airy fairy, letting go. But relationships, it's like pain, things coming up, right? And I'm telling you this story because a lot of you are going through this cycle of maybe not feeling good enough, thinking that you don't deserve love, you don't deserve money, and you might become on the bad side the rebel of Lilith who goes out looking for it. You know, if I don't receive it now, I will go look for it and find the darker ways of getting it. Or you are the rebel that says, I'm good enough for what I am, and maybe for some people I'm not lovable, but for others I am the most loving person ever, right? And if you have a strong Lilith, you have a strong rebellious side, right? I see here, Justina, you have Lilith in the 7th house, okay? So you're probably attracted to people with a rebel quality, okay? So yeah, that will, because 7th house is often projecting in other people. It's something that we want that we don't completely have, right? But we also can poke it into other people. So it's a lot of projection. Like, I have Mars in the 7th house, and I sometimes don't realize how strong I can come across when working with people or being in a relationship. I become a bit competitive, you know, and it's the 7th house is what you push other people to do. Ah, another Dutch person. Hello. Hopefully. So, yeah, it's really about owning your rebellious side and loving it so other people can love it equally. So what is hurting today is going to be the key for a turning point, right? So then we have Mercury opposite Saturn. So communication is not super great today. Communication is a little bit maybe you feel stupid about what you're saying, maybe you're overthinking. If you have to write something for work or have to do anything related to communication and work today, it's going to be a little bit difficult, right? Or you could feel that you want to work really hard for it, because Saturn can make you work hard towards your goals, but it requires patience, okay? Yeah, now we have Mars, North Node, Uranus and Taurus, right? So, ooh, traffic. So this is really about, I mean, Taurus is the sign of money systems. So, like, there's gonna be a lot of ups and downs into like stuff like cryptocurrencies, financial systems. This is also the sign of the physical. So maybe some of you feel like, on one hand you want to do sports, but then you feel like overindulgent. So like maybe some of you have been struggling ups and downs with weight, depending on where your Taurus is. But this is the sign in general. It's really about the physical, right? It's a very central sign. It's ruled by Venus. So in a way we have to deal again with Venus and the unexpected. We have Mercury square Mars as well. So if you feel annoyed, it's not the best day to discuss it unless it's really pushed on you and someone is pushing your buttons, which is prominent, really. It's really prominent this week. I would say. Yeah. Um, what else can I tell you? Okay, I think we should go to the signs if you're all ready. Do you have any questions about the whole general aspect? So, most people who know my channel, I will just talk a little bit about the signs, and then I will draw a card, and then who's here in the chat, I will draw you a personal card. Ah. Okay, let's start with Aries. Aries. Dun, dun, dun. Do we have any Aries in the house today? Any Aries in the house today? Alrighty, so we have this new moon in Leo in fellow fire sign of the Aries in Leo in the 5th house. Okay, we have Aries. So it's in your 5th house. It's really all about having fun, right? Being creatively expressive, and a lot of you maybe it has to do with money as well. So watch out not for overly spending, so not spend too much money, but it's about having fun, and also it's about maybe a breakthrough. Maybe you realize that the job that you actually want is something related to a hobby that you want to turn into a job. Okay, so and there is some kind of shift, and you realize you have to work differently with your money system. So there's definitely a drive within you that wants to make you want to make your own money and make changes accordingly. Luckily, we have Jupiter in the 1st house, and this is really telling you that you're going to expand your horizons, right? On one hand, you feel self-indulgent, and on the other hand, you want to do a lot of sports. You feel optimistic, right? We do have Venus squaring Jupiter today, so a little bit of self-indulgence for some people. I definitely experiencing this. I'm not an Aries, but I'm definitely experiencing some self-indulgent tendencies lately. Your Venus is in the 4th house, Aries, so this has to do with your family. This has to do with your home, and it's squaring Chiron in the 1st house. So there might be some woundings related to your family situation, or you as an individual, how you were appreciated by your family. Maybe they didn't appreciate you as much as you wish to be appreciated, and you know this kind of hurts today. So, but you can also see the optimism in the situation. Okay, so have fun, be creative, like creative expressions, draw, dance, do painting, be self-expressive, and really just enjoy and try to strategize how you would like to make money, and what is it that you think, because with Venus there's squaring Chiron, maybe there was a mentality in your family as well that make you feel like you cannot make money, okay, or that it is difficult to make money. So we have this new moon trining Jupiter as well. So it's really about healing massive parts about your identity and being more secure, okay? So being more secure about who you are, being more secure in your skin, and yeah, so changes in self-value, self-worth, how much do you think you're worthy or worth it to earn money. So it's a lot about money, having fun, and make sure to not overly spend. Could also be that suddenly you meet a romantic someone that can provide you with money, or you need to spend money on children. Sorry, my throat chakra is a bit off. Alrighty, I'm gonna get a general card for Aries. Okay. So definitely a lot of you Aries are very career focused. You feel a little bit more restricted from seeing friends. So it's about having fun, but it's more about you like focusing on romance, focusing on your children, having fun, self-expression. I'm getting the Hermit and the Empress, okay? So the Empress is all about femininity, embracing femininity. And with so much fire energy right now, probably femininity has been a little bit lacking lately. So it's good to sometimes be by yourself so you can withdraw and receive. Because with Jupiter in the first house, the trick is really to lay back and to let things come to you. If you're trying to fight and trying to chase with Jupiter in the first house, it's the most giving planet, right? If you have it there, that's why they say it's the planet of luck. It's basically you're more optimistic, so you're more likely to draw things to you, to manifest things to you, okay? So here we go, 9 of Cups, really lovely card. So you're really going for your dreams at this time. Really going for your dreams. I think someone in this chat is applying for a job. I don't know who it is, but some of you are applying for a job. Yeah. The world, okay? So it's about building, manifesting, building your own world with your own finances, everything that you really want to achieve. And so it would be good to look into manifestation, how to manifest things, and really focus on creative self-expression. 5th house is about self-expression, creativity, which relates to feminine energy, okay? Ooh. Okay, Justina and Irene. Okay. Justina, I'm gonna draw you first. All right. Okay. I see you want to have some kind of happy ending. I don't know if you want to start a family or you want to have like a happy family. But there is something about family life that things are getting better. You're going to focus on... Sorry guys, like something in my throat. Anyhow, yeah, I feel like you're really looking for happiness right now, okay? To have like a happy family life, to get along with your family, to start a family. You're going to have a big shift coming up for you. Maybe you're going to work a little bit less, because I see you've been working quite a bit and it's time to work a little bit less and focus more on enjoying and on a relationship with family. Okay, we have card for Irene. Okay, so I'm getting like the world card. So I do see that maybe you want to travel, Irene, go to different places. I feel you're a very curious personality and it's time to like explore different areas in the world. You already know where to go. Maybe you would like to go to India one day. I don't know why, but I'm getting like India or like Asia. Yeah. So it's time to take steps into going on a trip, exploring the world, read it, like watching documentaries about different cultures, because you're very curious. You're a very curious personality, and it's time to expand your horizons. Maybe do some workshops. Could also be traveling for workshop or giving workshops there. Alrighty. Okay, Ria. Yeah. Okay, so Ria, I see you're building, like you're building your finances, okay? So you're really building towards a stable financial situation. You're writing down a lot of ideas on how to become more financially independent. So this is also in the Aries astrology right now. But I see you're building like a stable life for yourself, and you're daring to take action at this moment. I see you like studying, building, and really going out of your comfort zone and broadening your horizons. So you're gonna have a really exciting time. Also for you, I see some travel, and you're gonna have a lot more fun while working. So really enjoying what you're doing and enjoying while doing it. Alrighty, so let's move on to the next sign, Taurus. Any Taurus in the house? Beautiful. Okay, Taurus moon. Okay, let's check out Taurus. Alrighty, righty. So, Taurus, obviously, for you, we have a lot of effect on this North Node conjunct Mars and Uranus. So, you're gonna feel a massive pull towards change. You feel, I want to be rebellious, I want to do what I want to do, I want to change, I want to break free. And for you, this new moon is in the fourth house, okay? Fourth house is related to your family. There might be some unexpected messages coming from family, okay? Because we have Uranus squaring Mercury, and someone might contact you and really with an unexpected message, like, yeah, unexpected. It could also be a little bit of an argument with your family. Maybe you want to do something and they don't really agree with the decisions you're making. But at the same time, I see that you're really focusing on your spirituality. We have Jupiter in the 12th house and it's going retrograde. So you're going to go inward and you're healing a big part of your karma. There will be some karmic cycles that will come up regarding communication. So really watch what is triggering people when you communicate. Very important at this time. But your levels of spirituality are increasing. We do have Saturn in the 10th house, so there is a struggle to be actually seen. There is a little bit of hard work when it comes to your job, okay? So people in the people in the 10th house, Saturn in the 10th house is making you work a little bit harder to achieve what you want to achieve, or you got a new job with more responsibility where you have to work a bit harder than usual, okay? So, Taurus, let's get you some card. Okay. Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna shuffle. Shuffle. Taurus Collective. Taurus Collective. Oop, okay, this one wanted to fall out. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune, right? Ace of Swords. So, like I said, the Ace of Swords for me is a breakthrough. This is something you're cutting through. You're going to start something new. And no matter what family is telling you, no matter what your kids are telling you, depending on what age you are, of course, no matter what people are telling you, you're going to go for this thing that you really want to do. Maybe you have some changes in your looks. You're like, hey, I want to look different. I want to be different. I want to be I want to have a new identity. You're just going to go for that, okay? So that's going to be very prominent. And what else do we have? I don't know why, but it's very strange. I hear there is a Taurus Leo, someone with Taurus Leo in their chart, or have many planets in Leo. I see there's a big part of you wants to study Taurus. So a lot of you Tauruses want to study something new, want to expand your horizons, want to go for new things. Yeah. But meditation is very important here, okay? There might be some weird, like some of you are having troubles with your health. I feel like someone here has weird stuff, like weird stuff with their health, and you can't really put a finger on it. It's kind of strange, yeah. So Amanda, I will get you a card as well, but I feel for you I'm gonna get like Lenormand card, the French tarot cards, or okay, you're waiting for good news, Amanda Robertson. You're waiting for good news, and good news is gonna come to you. I feel that you've been waiting for something for a while. Could be a job, but there is some good news coming, a message, an email coming from someone that's gonna tell you that you have what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for something for a while. So, yeah. Good news. That's what I hear. Alrighty. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay. Gemini. Any Geminis in the house today? So Gemini, you have this new moon in your third house, okay, in Leo, and it's trining Jupiter in your 11th house. So there's going to be at least good communication with your friends, right? So maybe you want to go out in the next couple of days. You want to go out and guys, we gotta work on this throat chakra. Some of you have trouble with throat chakra here. Okay. I feel we have a collective today that has trouble speaking up, okay? Speak up. It's okay. So in general, if you're here watching, speak up about a certain situation. Some of you have been I sense a little bit of people pleasing, okay? Like agreeing with things because you want to like avoid conflict. So I feel a big blockage, okay? All right, so we have third house Leo. This means maybe studying something new, lovely Geminis. You're a very curious sign, so you love studying in general. So studying. Also, we have Mars, North Node, and Uranus in the 12th house. So you have very, very vivid dreams, restless sleep, prophetic dreams in some cases. So it would be good to write down your dreams, Gemini, because a lot of things that you're thinking, you're dreaming, might actually come true. Be careful with the neighbors. There might be, for some of you, some conflict with the neighbors. Maybe you're too noisy, maybe they're too noisy. So be aware, or maybe you have a hobby, like maybe you make music and the neighbors are like, yeah, sure, that's enough. Or you're having a party with your friends, okay? But there's a big healing taking place, okay? Gemini, with money, and it's very important that right now you don't lend any money to friends. No money lending to friends, okay? Because we have Venus in the second house conjuncting Lilith, squaring Chiron in the 11th house. So not a good idea. Keep money for yourself. Yeah, but I see a big emphasis on studying, getting out there, having fun, meeting new people. Some of you have launched a new website or a new product that you really where your heart is at. So you're showing that to the public, and you're really good at networking at this time. So in general, I do feel positive energies. Um, don't lend money to friends right now. So Gemini, let's get you some cards. Like, okay. Alrighty, ready? So Gemini, what do we have? We have here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So again, Ace of Swords. I'm going to pick a card for each sun sign, okay? So wait for the sun sign. Because this video is gonna come on YouTube, and people want to see the general reading, and then I do a little private extra, okay? So when there's the sun sign, just let me know if that's your sun sign. So we have Queen of Pentacles, okay? So some of you Gemini really, like I said, working on a website, maybe you're writing something. It could actually be that you're working on an esoteric book. I'm picking it up from some people. Launching something new, trying to sell it, and it might not go as fast at the beginning, but stay consistent, okay? Stay consistent in the things that you love to do and the things that you want to do. So that's my message for you. Do we have a Gemini sun in the house? Ooh, amazing. Oh, you're gonna launch your website. That's lovely. Amazing. Do we have a Gemini sun here? Because if not, I'm gonna move on to Cancer. Cancer. Okay, lovely Cancer sun, rising, and moons. We have this new moon in Leo in the second house. So second house is about, oh, Cancer sun and rising, lovely. Wow. Sun Maki. You have cheeky side, funny. Okay, so second house, this is all about making money, self-value, self-worth, but also true self-expression. So really knowing that you have to follow your passion when it comes to money, right? Leo does boast a little bit when it comes to money, you know, so be aware that you're not overly spending to show the world how cool and how graceful you are, actually, because we have a Mercury squaring Uranus in the 11th house. So it might be that you're overly spending. Maybe you're hanging out with friends that spend too much or don't have enough money, and you're like, okay, I'll pay for this, I'll pay for the whole table. Avoid doing that. But definitely there are changes in your friendships as well. So there are some friends that might go away. There might be friends you meet online. So maybe if you have like a YouTube channel or you're on social media, like some people might approach you to hang out or to collaborate. You have Jupiter in the 10th house going retrograde right now. So you're going to do a lot of introspective stuff. You're going to prepare for the things that you want to do. But I feel a lot of you Cancers are in an extremely creative flow. Right? You're going to be seen much more than usual. You're going to get more compliments than usual. Work has been very difficult with Chiron there. And we do have Chiron squaring Venus. So it's triggering self-love in the job. So, or maybe insecurity of like being seen. Maybe you feel like whatever I do, people don't notice me anyways, right? And this is not the case. People do notice you, people do love you, and they definitely see your value. So be the rebel, be this Lilith that knows, like, hey, I have my woundings, I have my past, and I'm completely in peace with that. I'm in peace with my past. I truly value myself. So, all right, Cancer. Do we have other Cancers? Sun Maki, I'm gonna get you a card. I'm gonna get you a tarot card. Okay, okay. Oop. Okay. So, you kind of want to manifest your dreams, but Sun Maki. Okay. Should I tell the truth or not here? Anyway, you're very cheeky, Samaki. So, we have the Magician here. So you're working towards, like fulfilling your dreams. There is something you have in mind, but you haven't really thought about it. So it's like you have thought about changing something, but you haven't really acted on it. So it's time now to manifest it and to start building, okay? Because you feel like you don't have the pieces together to get it done, but you do. The right people are gonna come on your path, okay? So you can start actually doing that. Yeah, that's my message for you. Samantha, Anna Maria, I'm gonna just draw a card for the sun signs, okay? So let me know with the sun sign. I'm gonna draw a card. So if we don't have any more Cancers in the house, let's move on to Leo. Any Leos today? Leos. Because it's kind of your moon today. Okay, Leo sun, Jess. Woo, okay, Leo. I'm getting very uplifting vibes from you, Jess. That's really cool. So, yeah, Leos, collective Leos, rising, sun, moon, you're really focused on your own identity. I see that there is going to be a breakthrough through work, but make sure it is in alignment with who you are. Because there might be a job offer that comes in that might be really good, but then it's like in contradiction of who you are. So make sure that you pick something that you feel suits you. Be aware of a little bit of conflict at work, and there might also be sudden changes in work. I see you go from one to another, like switching. Maybe becoming self-employed, working online, having some kind of breakthrough. Uranus is very unexpected, right? So it's very difficult to really say what's going on. For some of you, I pick up that someone's website is going to go down, so make sure to check it, okay? We have Saturn in the 7th house, so some of you are either avoiding relationships or are in a committed relationship, feeling what that's like, and there might be some restricted, like the communication will be a little bit more difficult than usual, okay? So today is the day of a little bit difficult, like communication, but at the same time it's helping. It's like a force towards new grounds. We have Jupiter in the 9th house, okay? Retrograding. Some of you want to go on a holiday, want to go on an adventurous holiday, you want to explore, maybe you're going to go on a spiritual retreat, but you're really interested in maybe learning a new language, traveling, backpacking. Some of you are becoming digital nomads, right? This is a good time to do that. All right, Leo. Leo. Okay. Leos in general. Okay, so I do see a lot of positive energies. Okay, there might be some jealousy in the job. Like I said, there might be some conflict in the job with some of you. Okay, also a message for you, Leo, is that you already came very far. So don't compare yourself to others who are very successful. Believe in yourself that you are able to do the same thing. Everybody started somewhere and you can reach wherever you want to go, okay? But I definitely see some jealousy in work, and some of you have problems with managers. You have a little bit of issues because you feel in a rebellious mood with Uranus there in the 10th house. It's like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. You're gonna probably break free from a job, a lot of you, to work more self-employed or work from home, digital nomad. Like right now you're struggling. Some of you starting social media accounts, like YouTube channels. This is a good time. Okay. Somehow I need to get a relationship card for you, Jess. Jess. I'm just following my feeling here. Leo Sun. So this is for Jess. Ooh. Ha! You just met someone, or you're with someone. I felt like this really uplifting energy. You will soon. No, you're already with someone. I feel like it's really uplifting energy. The sun is shining outside. Kind of metaphorically speaking, but you see the positive things in life. I feel it really good. You're in a good period in your life. So, yeah. So, it's nothing more to say really. You're in a really good period. I feel like you've met someone. Or you're taking it to the next level, but it's good. Things are good. Things are good. It's not what you expected, but things are good. Okay, that was for Jess. I see you have Leo Moon, but I'm just drawing personal cards for people with sun signs. So let me know at your sun sign, and then we'll draw you a card. If we have no more Leos in the house, Leo suns, I'm gonna move on to Virgo, okay? I feel like dancing, honestly. Okay, yeah, let me know in Capricorn. So then I will draw me and my guides, I guess. Okay, so let's move on to Virgo. Yeah, let's dance. How much fun is that? I mean, it's Leo. Like Leo likes to express and likes to like express itself. Oh, it's so fun. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, rising, sun, moon. Now's the time to watch. Oh, my program is a day. Yeah, I watched this. I use this system. It's called Solar Fire. It's really cool. So I have it open to read the charts from there. And yeah. Okay, so we have this new moon in Leo in your 12th house, okay? And it's squaring Uranus in the 9th house. So for a lot of you, there is a big karmic closure right now happening. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes. Maybe you're being creative behind the scenes, making art, dancing. Some of you also behind the scenes, because we're talking about Leo here. So some of you are not saying exactly what you're working on. There are things in progress and you're ready to launch it maybe next month, maybe September, but you're working on something. Hi. So 9th house, a lot of you are craving to travel. So a lot of you Virgos are traveling. Some of you also are traveling, digital nomads. We're getting a lot of more digital nomads with North Node, Uranus in Taurus with Mars. with the ninth house. So maybe you're working and traveling, and money is good with businesses like import and export, communication. Some of you are really good writers. So it might be that you're working on poetry or like writing a book behind the scenes. But there's like a big breakthrough. Maybe it could be that you change religions or change like belief systems, change it to something new. And we have Jupiter in the eighth house, okay? So it could be that unexpectedly someone is giving you money, an investor, someone wants to invest in you in the project that you're working on behind the scenes, right? Hard work is coming kind of back. Like I want to say too many things at the same time. I'm a Virgo. I'm ruled by Mercury as well. It's like I want to talk so much that sometimes it gets stuck. So Saturn in the sixth house, okay? So it could be causing like headaches because of working too much. So make sure to rest right now. Sun is in the 12th house. Be ready for your own season, right? When your season is there, you can take off, you can go really fast. This is also about opening up about the wounds about sexuality, and maybe you had wounds about I don't know, some kind of sexuality issue, and also with your vulnerability, or someone died in your family and it was really painful situation, and some of you feeling really restless. So what I'm getting in the collective is that you Virgos want to be like all over the place. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Really important. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, some card is already falling out. Oh, the devil as well. Just fell on the ground. Virgo, I feel there is a yeah, there's a lot of triggers right now. So the devil, I feel Virgo, there are some, I hate to say this, but there are some people that are enemies, whatever, or people that are not fond of you, let's say it nicely. They might come to the surface, okay? People will show their true colors. It will come up with time. And yeah, not everybody wants butterflies and happy flowers. I wish people would like that. I would like that. But yeah, Virgo is very naive sign, and so is Aries as well, actually. Even though they're go-getters, they can be very naive. Yeah, okay. The Hermit. So you have your own card. Like I said, rest well, take it easy. Again, Ace of Swords, breaking through. Go on a holiday, enjoy, take it easy. You need some rest. Watch out for illusions in relationships. Queen of Wands, okay? Your creativity is taking place behind the scenes. So maybe you're taking a course like abroad. That's going to help you with your career. Any Virgos in the house today that want to have a card? If not, I'm going to move on to Libra. Do we have any Virgo sun sign today? No Virgos. Everybody's chilling behind the scenes. I'm home. That's already a difference. Okay. Well, let's move on to Libra then. Okay, Libra. Super. Okay, so we have this new moon in your 11th house. So it's time to go out there, have fun, and at the same time, I feel like some of you need support from your friends right now. We have the North Node, Mars, and Uranus in the 8th house, and this could have caused big changes in your life. Like, Libra's changes are massive. I cannot even say it. 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, and Scorpio is about cycles. and your Pluto is in the 4th house, right? Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Pluto is in your 4th house. Scorpio is in your 2nd house. So we're talking about big changes when it comes to family. Maybe your family is losing money, and this is a very difficult situation to deal with, or a loss of money. It could be a disease, an inheritance that's difficult, and some of you are dealing with a court case, okay? 8th house represents court cases. It could even be that it's like partly you can see it online or something, and it could be regarding kids or the family. I'm so sorry if that's the case for you. I mean, it feels a little bit, okay? So make sure to have the support of your friends. Go out with your friends, make sure they support you. You let them know how you're feeling. Some of you start like therapy online with a therapist, but on the good note, I see some people studying astrology, which is really cool. So if you want to study astrology, that's a good thing. And yeah, I'm thinking about also making a course on astrology. I've been thinking about that a lot, but I'm getting this request more often to do intuitive astrology courses, so I'm probably gonna work on that. Start working on that. We have Jupiter. Okay, hi Thomas. So Jupiter is stationing retrograde in the 7th house, okay? So you really think about what makes you happy in a relationship. If you're in a current already existing relationship, it's getting much better, more happiness. But we do have today Chiron squaring Venus. So it's about partner and work. This balance is maybe a little bit off. You find it hard. Maybe you have to overly work, and this is affecting your relationship. But in general, it's getting better than before, okay? So some of you might even get married to someone, or meet someone new, or just have a lot of fun with several people. Hey, whatever floats your boat. So for you, I need to get these cards, Libra. Libra, okay. All right, so, okay, so all the changes that are happening right now, Libra, look at that. They're anchoring you into a new start, new beginning, right? Look at this wonderful garden full of abundance, and this makes me think about Feng Shui as well. So some of you are studying Feng Shui, or you're manifesting. But look at this water. This is abundance to me, like manifesting abundance. So that's going to be very important, right? Even though South Node is in the 2nd house, but you have everything turned upside down. So it's about making money through 8th house stuff. So some of you definitely are tarot readers, psychic readers, astrologers, or studying any of these subjects. So cool. Okay, Libra Sun. I think we had some Libra Suns. I think Samantha Anna Maria is Libra Sun. Do we have any more Libra Suns? Okay, for you, Samantha, I'm gonna get these cards. Ooh. Psychic Tarot. Psychic Tarot. Yeah. Okay. I think you have kids, Samantha, because there's something with the kids. Okay. Okay, is it possible you're feeling guilty with your kids because you are in love? There's something with a new relationship and kids. So you feel guilty for not being there 100% with your kids. Well, enjoying this new partnership, okay? Sometimes you gotta sacrifice something, and you can still be there for them, because when you are happy, they are happy. You know, you can also give, like, you don't have to choose how much to give, and it also makes them more independent. So it's totally okay for you to be happy. Yeah, like here, like to be happy again. So I feel you're going through a cycle of a lot of optimism because you had a really difficult time for a while. Oh, definitely. I think someone's coming. Because time is like relative, right? But I definitely picking up, Samantha, you're going to meet someone new. I think it could be between now and 2 months, I hear. So have fun. Don't feel guilty, okay? Like that you don't deserve this happiness. Because I feel a lot of love in my heart, and you're gonna go through a really beautiful time in your life, and you really deserve it. Because I feel you've been through some hardships, and you've sacrificed a lot. Okay, I'm getting sacrificed. You sacrificed a lot for a lot of people, and you kind of stopped counting yourself, and you've been really working on yourself lately to come back to being you. And this is gonna bring you the right person. But I see someone close, so I'm very excited for you. Any other Libras today? Okay, so if we have no more Libras, I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Awesome. Scorpios. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with Scorpio. I'm curious as well. I'm a Scorpio moon and ascendant. Most people, when I tell my astrology, they just run. It's like a Virgo, it's Scorpio ascendant and moon. Can it be any worse? But come on, it's not that bad. Makes good astrologers and psychics, right? Right, Scorpio. Okay, awesome. Let's start with the astrology. So we have new moon in the 10th house. And this has to do with you being visible. And it might be that some of you are kind of in a conflict. Scorpio ascendant. So niche haraf. Conjunct me with your sun sign. So I'm doing the cards for each sun sign, okay? So there will be some miscommunication maybe with a partner. It could be related to work. It could be that there is some tension between work and a partnership, or with your business partner. There might be some miscommunication. Maybe you want to launch a business and you can't get like some kind of agreement together. But at the same time, I do feel more work is coming in, because we do have the sun and the moon trining Jupiter in your 6th house. So it might have been that work has been a bit difficult with Chiron there. Your routines have been difficult. And I can tell you that I've been struggling with my routines as a Scorpio ascendant. It's like, I wake up and I'm self-employed, and I work 2 jobs, like several things, creative, astrology, websites, and it's just like I cannot stick to a routine, and it's just so hard. I wake up and I'm like, before I start, it's crazy. And it makes me work even more, right? Because I didn't finish what I should finish. So oh, okay. Okay, I will draw you a card because we already passed Libra after this one. After the general reading. So Scorpius 9th house Venus squaring Chiron in the 6th. So maybe it's difficult to get like approval for a holiday or going on a holiday, or maybe you got some realizations about your job on the holiday and you're like, hey, I want to have a new job. So some of you might get a job through partner. There is some unexpected changes with either partnerships, and some of you have long distance relationships actually with Uranus there in the 7th house with Mars. Some unexpected new person coming into your life, and it's not going to be like super easy, but it's going to be like forced almost. Because with Uranus it's super unexpected, right? So let's get you some cards, Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, yeah. The whole deck is falling on the ground, basically. Okay. Yeah. I actually wanted to have my cat today in the video for this new moon in Leo, and I have like gemstones here. So I have these different gemstones and these beautiful things, and she was throwing stuff on the ground like all the time. So I had to put her in the room. She's a true, I think she's like a Cancer Leo baby, and she's so naughty, but so cute. So, Scorpio. Back to business, right? Back to business. Ooh. Oy, oy, oy. All right. So, sacral chakra. So I definitely see Scorpio, you're working on your creativity with Neptune in the 5th house. And you're working on having a more feminine approach when it comes to work. It would be good to wear more orange clothes and orange makeup if you're a woman. And sit more in the sun. So like, yeah, my cat's, she's crazy. Okay, I think it's like called sun gazing. So this would be really good. Rejoice in celebration, okay? So rejoice in celebration. So it's really time to enjoy everything that you've achieved so far. Because I see you've been really hard on yourself with many things, trying to push yourself through the limit. And it's also time to sit backwards and receive the gifts that are meant for you, okay? Accelerated motion and prosperity begins. Wow, I didn't even look at the cards yet. So there is prosperity coming that you've really been waiting for, and you're going to get the rewards that you want, okay? There's fast movement from a distance. This could be a partner, this could be a job offer, but there's going to be some crazy messages coming out of nowhere. So, Nisharaf, I hope I said it correct. Sorry if I don't. For some reason, I need to give you a relationship card. All right. Let's see what's up with you. Okay. So, I see healing heart. So, I see that you are working on self-love right now. Nisha. Okay, Nisha. I like Nisha. So I see you are working on loving yourself. I see you've put a lot of focus on you and really restoring the balance within you. Because I see in the past you gave away a lot of your energy to other people, partners, like, and now it's time to go back into your body. And I hear nurture yourself and really be present with yourself. Because sometimes, Nisha, you go out of body. You're very spiritual. And you are very intuitive, very psychic. Okay, you have really the gift, but it's about managing it to ground yourself because you want to help everybody. And because of this, you are very often you feel drained and the sadness comes up. So all this energy, this your very lovely energy, may come back into your body. And this is going to heal your heart. Like really, truly, truly be like, I'm beautiful. I'm lovable. Okay? Because I see you are so beautiful giving, but this is why your heart is almost out of body as well. So it's back to put your heart back. Like the series, I think it's called Once Upon a Time. Put the heart back in its place because you are good enough already as you are. That's it. No need to overly give. I see you cooking things. You're doing many things for other people. And it's beautiful, but back into your body. And nurture yourself with the bathtub or swimming. Or swimming would be good for you. Or like a salt bath or a mask. Like something nice for yourself. So that's my message for you. Do we have any Scorpio suns out here that want a little message for today? If not, I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Fellow fire sign of Leo. Alrighty. Okay, so let's move on to Sagittarius. You're so welcome. You're beautiful. So, yeah, Sagittarius. What's going on for you, okay? I see a lot of you are fed up with work. And, oh, very nice. We have a Sagittarius in the house. So this new moon for you is in the 9th house, okay? Tenor. Okay, we have some fire signs today. Lovely. So this new moon is in your 9th house, okay? This is all about philosophy, higher energy. Well, you're here today, so that's good. It's about exploration. It's about reading. A lot of you are very curious. We have Jupiter stationing retrograde in the 5th house, okay? So some of you Sagittarius are getting a baby. You're really creative, okay? Some of you are making your hobby a job, or taking some kind of, I see a lot of coaches. Maybe we have coaches here in the chat, I don't know, or wanting to become a coach, but I definitely feel that we have some coaches today, or people are good in coaching. But yeah, you're breaking free from a job, and this might be due to having a holiday. It's almost like you're going on a holiday, Sagittarius, and with Uranus there in the 6th house, it's been like triggering you. You need to break free. You need to either be in a scientific job, work with the computers, or work online, something flexible. Teaching job, okay? But some of you Sagittarius are definitely on a holiday or planning a holiday. And we have 8th house, Venus squaring Chiron in the 5th house, okay? So someone you're dating, or something with your children, you feel that there's a pain regarding vulnerability. I struggle being vulnerable right now, okay? So I struggle with vulnerability. I struggle being open. And this is going to get a massive healing. You're going to really open up to new people. You're going to open up to yourself and be honest with yourself. So this is a massive step, Sagittarius. Let's get you some cards as well. Let's get you some cards. All right. Wow. So whatever it is that you have in your mind, okay, this is good. Getting 10 of Pentacles in the Fool. So definitely traveling is going to do you good. If you can travel, if you have this possibility, even if it's just near your home. 9th house is usually further away, but still enjoy, travel, have fun, right? That's all I have to say. So is there Sagittarius who want to have me to pull a card? Now you're here. Who wants to have a card, sun sign, Sagittarius? Okay, tenor. Tenor, I need to draw you these cards. Tenor. You've been through a lot, Tenor, I can tell. There's a bit of sadness that needs to be released. I'm getting the same card for you, Tenor. Healing heart. Have you been through a breakup or something? Because I feel there has been like some kind of breakup, or like some breakup with a friend or with a partner, or some distance, and there's a lot of sadness, and you're really healing yourself, like feeling that you're good enough, and there is a big message of worthiness that I feel in the past you chose partners that were not very compatible, because you thought you couldn't like in the same, because you saw your word lower and it ended up in non-compatibility. This is partner or friends or both. Yeah, you're healing from some kind of, it could be like, I don't want to say addiction, but it's like grabbing towards things when feeling sad. But I see you're going down and up. You're going to have a curve where you are no longer taking BS and you're really starting to value yourself. You're going to this curve. You're also going to get a job that you really like, and this is going to pull you out, and you're going to have faith in yourself. A lot of faith in yourself. It's really beautiful. Everything is going to be okay. You will have everything that you desire, okay? It's about the mindset. Changing the mindset will give you what you crave. Okay, so write down everything that you would like. So that's my message for you, Tenor. Any other Karamat? Karamat. Okay, let's go. Have... Ooh, Karamat, you're an adventurer. I feel you're very adventurous already. Without pulling the card. I'm gonna get you a card, okay? So, I'm getting book. So, you're definitely opening a new book. I see you doing a lot of sports. You're very adventurous. Sports, sports, sports. Good. Keep doing sports. Yeah, you're like the daredevil. So, but I also, you like to read as well. So you have like two sides. Kind of like the wild child side, like in a good way, very optimistic. You might have like a strong Mars or Aries in your chart. And I see like maybe a new study or reading about subjects that interest you. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I feel you're already really on the right track, to be honest. Jupiter returns, Saturn returns. Oh, wow. Is that even possible? I didn't know. I thought Jupiter goes first, right? And then Saturn. But yeah, you're going to study something new, and you are very curious. So keep going. You're on the right track already. I feel like I don't need to tell you that much because you're quite clear on what you want. You're really a go-getter. So go get what you want to achieve. Because I feel you will, yeah, you will do really well in life because you're very focused. I want this, that, go for that. Good. Keep going. Make sure to not disconnect when doing that, okay? Not that you still enjoy and have fun. I know you're more of a focused person, but enjoy also sometimes the nature and quiet stuff. So that's my message for you. Let's go and move on to Capricorn. Okay, we have Capricorn. So, for the collective of my lovely, lovely Capricorns. So we have new moon in the 8th house. So we definitely, it's really strange, but I hear Capricorn, some of you are getting triggered. You're getting very triggered. Yeah, there is. Okay. So Capricorn, watch out for unexpected pregnancies for some of you if you don't want that. We have Uranus conjunct North Node, Mars in the 5th house, squaring new moon in Leo. Okay. And it's trining Jupiter in the 4th house. So if you want to get pregnant or make a baby, that's good. If you don't, be safe because right now is the time to get it. Right? There's a lot of changes going on. You've been having Pluto in your 1st house. So I do see that your psychic skills have been increasing, right? And there's a massive your Venus is in the 7th house, squaring Chiron in the 4th. So it could be that your partner is not in alignment with what the family wants for you, or the family having some problems with your partner. or you with your partner, because and you feel like you need to choose sides, and this is very difficult. So make sure that you're in alignment and you calm both situations down. There's also a lot of old pains coming up through ancestral patterns that are presenting themselves to you today. So patterns that, if you're single, have been preventing you from meeting the right person. So feel your triggers today, okay? Also, if you're in a relationship, there might be some struggles coming up that show you what you can work on, okay? So be self-reflective today. I always say a strong person is responsible for themselves. And in the past, I definitely blamed a lot of things on other people. But in the end, it's always the best to focus on you, because we attract and we manifest who we are. So if we are pure and correct, we attract just that, okay? Yeah. Do we have any Capricorns in the house today so I can draw you a card? I never know where this camera is, so it's here. Yeah. Any Capricorns that want to have a card today? Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Aquarius. Heal and Truth. I like your name. We just talking about the truth and like purity and everything. This one's no. Okay, for you. Which cards? Okay. You want to know something about your purpose, heal and truth. Okay. I think you're looking for a new path, or at least want to have confirmation about it. Right. So, heal and truth. You have many options. So you are someone that's multi-talented, but you're a great speaker. So you're really good at communication and especially speaking. So I don't know if you're the coach that I tuned into, but you could definitely be a good coach. I feel that the universe has many options in store for you. So I want to have one more. You're also interested in astrology, so it could be that you're reading into astrology outside of like the usual, but you're really good at astrology, communication. I don't know if you have a strong Mercury, but it comes across to me that you're really good at speaking, and also you carry a lot of light because you have been through many transformations in your life. Okay, you've been through a lot. I feel that people hurt your heart a lot of times, but it stayed really pure. And now with this pure heart, you're gonna heal people through your speech. So you have many options. Maybe you want to write a book or something in your life. You can definitely do that. So communication is definitely your keyword. I have to say keyword, I don't know why. But yeah. Spiritual teacher, okay? So this is confirmation that this is the right path. I just feel that sometimes you feel like you're not healed enough. But the thing is, we are always healing, we're always growing. And people that say that they're perfect, that's not true. Nobody is. So, I do say, like, there is a line, like, sometimes people are not ready to coach or to do stuff, right? But you've worked a lot on yourself. So, yeah. You're ready. So that's my message for you, heal and truth. If that's any other Capricorn sun, otherwise I'm going to Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, let's start with your reading, collective reading for today, for the new moon in Leo, which is in your 7th house, okay? So, I'm kind of speechless. I don't know what happened to you, Aquarius, but it's like I'm speechless. I think a lot of things have been going on in your life, And fourth house. Okay, we have the whole bunch in the fourth house, and fourth house is related to family. You might want to move. Some of you are thinking about moving. Some of you thinking about making money through real estate, making a website about real estate or finance, like finances, working from home. A lot of you Aquarius working from home, okay? Like I said, this is a trend with Uranus conjunct the North Node, definitely. And we have Chiron in the third house squaring Venus in the sixth. So be careful with how you communicate with your colleagues, how you communicate with the people in your gym. There might be some words they're telling you that are triggering you, or some customers at work, they come to you and you're like, wow, that was intense. Okay, so there might be some triggers happening. Okay, you might get a little bit triggered, and but this is all for healing. We also have Neptune in the second house, and this is not really helping you with the money. So money is like slipping through your hands, depending on your natal position, of course. But for a lot of you Aquarius, money has been slipping through your hands a little bit. Yeah, introducing a partner to the family. There's a little bit of problems between partnerships and family or business partnerships. But I see you're focusing more on expanding a family, starting a family, maybe a family business, but the communication is not completely like sorted yet. Okay, so general cards for Aquarius. I also need to draw a purpose card for in general for Aquarius. Okay, because I feel a lot of Aquarius, you're doubting about something. Okay, creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Okay? So, definitely painting, writing. Someone is sending me bad energy. Don't do that. We're in a peaceful place here. Come on. Don't do that. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So, time to... I feel that some of you are good photographers. Maybe you're going to some kind of partnerships, or your partner is teaching you photography. A lot of creativity. A lot of changes happening. Maybe you're painting your house. This sounds really crazy, but some of you are refurbishing your house, or a house you bought. And I feel there will be some obstacles with the move, okay? I see you're protected. And body work. So some of you need to go for a massage. Definitely go for a massage. Venus in the sixth house. Get an animal or work with animals. Like, they will heal you on so many levels. Even talk to animals. I mean, they always agree, so it's so nice. They will always say yes. And strength, okay? So whatever it is that you need to decide, because some of you need to make difficult decisions. And yeah, have the strength to go through it. Yes? Okay, so do we have any Aquarius that I can draw a card for? Any Aquarius? Sun sign Aquarius. Ihan. Okay, Ihan. Okay, so Ihan, you're serious about something. I feel that you're a very focused person, okay? Serious in a good way. You're very responsible. I feel you're either a father or a manager. You're very responsible, okay? Yes, okay. So, I see judgment. So I feel that you are being judged in the job, or people judge you for something, for a choice you've made when it comes to a partner. There is something with a partner that people like, yeah, it's like they regret this choice. Or that makes no sense. What am I saying? They regret that you made that choice. That's weird. Why? Because actually, this is a soulmate. So I don't know why there is so much adversity. So it's almost like somebody's trying to block it. So unblock this and know that, you know, don't feel judged. You love who you love, okay? No judgment. This is a soulmate. And I feel that it's almost like a little bit of shame coming up. Like, yeah. So let go of the shame and enjoy life as well. I see you're very focused, very serious, but sometimes you can laugh and smile and get out there. Woohoo! Okay? Let loose a little bit. That's gonna help with that's gonna help also in the job, because you're gonna have more creativity. Even though I feel like you're doing something with computers or something electronic. Anyhow, that's my reading for you. Aquarius. I need to get astrology cards for you. Or the tarot. No, tarot. Okay. Aquarius. A lot of Aquariuses today. It's fun. Okay. Aquariusness. Okay, there's something with work, but it's really weird because you already know the answer. It's like, I'm getting this intuitive card. You've been doubting about something, a choice to make. Maybe it's an upgrade in work, and you're not sure if to take it. It might not look like an upgrade, but it's gonna be an upgrade. Sounds weird, but that's how I feel it. There's gonna be an opportunity which you're not sure about, but you actually know that that's the choice to make. I see like some kind of divorce, could be in the past, that something is impacting you still, or someone is trying to get a hold on you for some reason. You make your own choices. You're very intuitive, okay? You know what to do. Be your own leader. Choose from the gut. You have a very strong gut feeling. That's what I'm hearing. But I'm laughing because you already know what to do. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Sagittarius. Oh, I hope I say it right. So we have another, okay. Perfect. So, Tarot. Other tarot reader here. Cool. Yeah, Mom. Okay. You're gonna be very abundant. Tarot. Very abundant. I heard it, and I got the abundance card. Even like so. You're so welcome. So yeah, you're gonna have a big audience with whatever. I think you're either already on YouTube, or you're going to be, or you're trying to build it. But there's abundance coming also through investments for some reason. You're going to invest in something or help someone with a company and get like commission out of it, and that's gonna be like very successful. It's like you have life in hands, and I feel the abundance is coming between now and 3 years. 3 years? Wow, it's gonna take off. Like something is gonna take off at some point in your life. I think you felt it already, you know it, and you're manifesting it already, but you're gonna be very abundant. Yeah. Okay, that's my message for you. Varga, Let's get this. Ooh, one is flying out already. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see you're getting out in nature a lot. Okay, and you kind of, I think that you're ready for a partner to come in. Like you're really ready for a partner to come in, but I see you looking the wrong way. It's like you should be looking outwards. I see you looking the wrong way for some reason. Maybe the type that you think suits you is not what you think it is. I'm getting mental conflict. So maybe it's you want to have someone unobtainable or someone that's out of reach or people that do not suit you, and this causes disappointments. So because I do see someone for you that's very lovely. This is a very lovely person. This person is absolutely lovely that's coming up for you. So keep your eyes open. I see a woman with a little bit darker hair, and she's very soft. You need a very soft person that is very intuitive. Someone that's also intuitive, because you're very intuitive. Yeah, I see you doing like rituals, like shamanic rituals, but yeah, make sure to open your eyes and stay on the light side of things, because you're gonna have a lot of prosperity and the person is coming in. So align the two sides of yourself and open your eyes to the right people, because I see an amazing person for you, like really beautiful person, like soft lady. She's so nice. Yeah, someone that's very understanding, very supportive, very understanding, very beautiful. Okay, so do we have another Aquarius? If not, I'm gonna move on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Woohoo. Okay, do we have any Pisces in the house? Or Aquarius, Pisces, whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna start with collective Pisces. So for you, the new moon is in the 6th house. Okay, so you might get a new job offer. Okay, you might get good news about your health. Maybe you've been like checking your health and you might get good news about that. Communication, unexpected communication for work. I see some of you getting a raise, getting more money, getting more clients, getting more success. With Chiron in the 2nd house, what's really hard, just make sure that when you now earn more, that you don't overly spend it on fun stuff, on romance, on dating, on have fun, maybe on buying a house even, right? We have Cancer, Venus in Cancer in the 5th house, which is Cancer is rules the 4th house. So new job opportunities, new prospects, like your intuition is insane, and sometimes people just cannot follow you. It's like you have a little bit of a fog around you, right? There's this fog that's hiding, I don't want to say true intentions, but that's hiding masking yourself. But it's also very spiritual. You're so spiritual that it's hard for you to express what you're really feeling, if that makes sense. Which looks to people like you're wearing a mask, but it's not. Okay? Watch out with, some stress in the job. So there might be a little bit of stress in the job. Someone is not really honest with you, so be careful with that. Okay, do you have any Pisces in the house today? Pisces sun. I'm gonna get a general card for Pisces anyways. Pisces. last but not least, 144.4. Wow, that's okay. So Pisces, look at that. I'm getting Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to be more secure about yourself. You're going to value yourself more. I'm getting the Star. I really feel good about this. Page of Swords. So you're going to be like, you're going to be more in alignment, more playful, more in enjoyment with your job. Some of you also study astrology, by the way. Science, computer, technology. Yeah. You can study a lot of things right now, but I feel your mind is like racing. So make sure to meditate and to calm your mind down, because there's a lot of thoughts, thoughts going through. Okay, and yeah, that's stopping you from achieving what you want to achieve, because you can't see clearly your options. Because in one way you're very intuitive, and the other way it's like Uranus is disrupting the thoughts that are actually brilliant, if that makes sense. So does anybody here want to close down with a tiny meditation or a Pisces sun? If not, I'm gonna wish you a good evening, so let me know. And for the ones that stay till the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All your support, okay? Thank you for sticking with me, even though my throat chakra is like, Oh, you did. Absolutely. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling very uplifted. But you know, I'm tuning into the collective. That's the thing. And then I feel there's a lot of blockages in the throat. Um, but you know, it's about speaking up and expressing ourselves and having in alignment our heart with our mind, right? Wait, I don't know. Okay, so I didn't see a message about the meditation, so I'm just gonna uh, wish you all a very, very lovely evening. I hope you are doing really great. And also for the people that are watching this later, thank you so much for your support, for your love, for everything. Um, you're beautiful, and I'm very honored to have you here with me today. And I hope that these changes are going to give you a lot of love, luck, and happiness. Bless you so much. Bye bye. If I know how to close it, right?